Hello everyone, Fudge3004 here. Welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. I have been hard at work in the Cyclops, preparing to go deeper. I have been doing a lot of changes in the inside of the Cyclops to prepare for our long journey. I'll show you guys what a lot of those things are as soon as we get in here. So one of the first things you're going to notice is I made a modification station in here. I said that I was going to, and I did that. What I've also done is I've put 12 lockers in here. There's 6 on each side, and these are the large lockers. This should give us more than enough room to be able to store stuff whenever we happen to go down to those deeper places. Another thing I have done is I put in some grow plots in here. I put a large one and 3 small ones here, and I've also put 3 small ones back here. This will give us enough food to go for quite a while. I've also put in a medical kit fabricator and of course the regular fabricator. We can put in a little bit more stuff, but there's not a lot more that we can do. One of the other things that I have been doing is I have made the parts for the Cyclops shield generator and the depth module Mark 1. I have those parts on the ship. Let's go get those out and make that real quick. I've also stored a bunch of the seeds and stuff for those grow plots over there. To get the seeds for the marble melon, just hit it with your knife, and for the Chinese potato you got to pick them up, and the lantern fruit as well. Let's come into here and let's get out all of these things. These are all the things that you're going to need to be able to make those 2 pieces for the upgrades. Just enough room in our inventory for that. How do you like that? I didn't actually plan it that way. Let's come here and let's make the Cyclops shield generator first. Alright, then we're going to make the Cyclops depth module Mark 1. Okay, before we go put in the depth module, let's go take another look at how far down we can go. Now, see, there's nothing on the screen here, which is what I thought when I first got in. So, once you do get up to the steering wheel, you don't have to turn anything on, but you can see we can go 500 meters down. Alright, let's go put in these upgrades. First one we're going to do is the shield generator. Damn, that scared me. And then we're going to put in the depth module Mark 1. Now, we can go down 900 meters. That's a 400 meter increase. That's pretty awesome. I have no idea what the heck that was, but that was a big bangy sound. That's all I know. Alright, now we have enough stuff in here. We do need to think about possibly upgrading or, you know, charging a power cell at some point, because we could probably just take that inside and charge it for right now, huh? Okay, we'll remove that, take it inside, get it charged up, bring it back, and he should be ready to go. Since that base will charge it up a lot easier than this thing, because this thing just uses its own power to charge things. That's not going to help out the other power cells. So let's give this a quick charge. Right here. I knew what I was doing. No, I didn't actually. Let's put that in there. And there's one other thing that we need to do. There happens to be one more message in there, and we need to go see what that message is. I don't know what this message is going to be, but we will be finding out here in just a quick minute. Also, I also just now remembered, my friend has told me where he thinks I can find Kyanite, and it's going to be quite a ways out there with some sea treaders. I don't know if you guys know what those are, but they're really tall creatures, and they're funky looking dudes. I thought maybe we'd take out the seamoth after we listen to that message and have a listen to that and see what we can figure out there. But first, let's go see what this one is about.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attack. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so we have number 12 now that we can go to. I have no idea where that one is. Life Pod 13 we need to go to. We have all kinds of things to go and get. we're having a lot of stuff to do. Okay, let's go see about this power cell. Okay, he's fully charged. Let's take him out. Let's put him back in the Cyclops, and then we'll take off with our seamoth. I'll be right back as soon as I get that guy in. Let's go see if we can find the Kyanite. I think I know where he is talking about, and I think I've actually seen it. I have seen the sea traders, but I don't know exactly if they're going to be in the same place as they were. We're just going to have to go and find out. Let's give it a quick look-see here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So, if I remember right, head out towards the floating island, which is the bank of clouds behind the Aurora, and go out there for quite a ways, and we're going to have to go actually pretty darn deep to be able to get to where we want to go. Alright, here are the sea treaders. Finally found them. There's warpers around here too. Warpers are kind of dangerous. They'll warp you out of your ship and kill you and sometimes destroy your vessel. These are the sea treaders. And these guys will drop poo every now and then. I don't know if we can get anything from them, but let's go have a see what there is down here. Okay, looks like silver. Okay, I'm not seeing a lot of stuff that we don't already have, but that doesn't mean that there isn't things down here. These guys are actually kind of hard to find. They're kind of in a little small area, and they're not the easiest thing to locate. Now, I don't know if these guys are dropping like the shale or what, but okay. Well, we're only finding lithium and diamonds so far, the ones that I've hit, but I've heard that that stuff is down here. Ooh, wait a minute. I think that's just poo. Yeah, I don't need alien feces. But thank you for the offer. So apparently there's supposed to be Kyanite somewhere down here is what I've heard. It may have changed since the full release, but my friend was telling me that. And so I want to stay away from the warpers. They're bad news. Let's go over here. Let's just see if we can stay out of their way, because they'll hurt us really bad. I'm going to get my health kits out of the ship real quick. Just in case I need them, you never know. Warper over there. We need to stay as far away from him as we can, because they've already damaged me a few times. What's that? Okay, that's just quartz. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for yet, but here are some more of the creatures, so that way you guys know. And I think that stuff is out here. I really don't know. It may be in way, way deeper areas. I have no clue. I'm almost as deep as I can go here. And let's see what that is. This is copper. That uses the drill for the suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I believe this is quartz, which is going to use the drill from the suit. Yep. Alright, let's just see if we can bust open a couple more of these. Okay, I am not seeing anything that's actually very helpful down here yet, but that doesn't mean anything. These guys are passive. As far as I can tell, they are. I haven't had any problems with them. That doesn't mean anything, but, you know. You know how these things go. Alright, let's have a little bit of a look around. Man, there's all kinds of quartz and stuff down here to drill. Some more metal. Rubies. Metal rubies, huh? I am not seeing what I was hoping to see, but that doesn't mean that it isn't out in this area somewhere, because it could still potentially be here. Here's something, probably thermal plant. Scanner room fragment. Drinking water, and you don't learn your lesson too fast, do you, buddy? Kind of dumb, ain't you? This thing repaired. These guys are knocking the knockers out of us. I don't like bone sharks for that reason. Yeah, you know, somehow I didn't think so. Lots of salt. Man, these guys are everywhere. Okay, lots of metal. But so far not what I was hoping to find, which is not the best news. Something glowy over there. Oh, precursor opening. How do you like that? Let's go in here. I've never been in here. Let's go check this out. Let's repair it again. Not really too far down. Let's see if we can go down in there. I think we should be able to. I will get a battery out, and we are just going to see if we can do that. Okay, there's a battery. Yay! Actually, let's get out the second battery just to be sure. Okay, let's dive down and let's go and check out that. What's that? Oh, that's a fish. Okay, I thought that was something. It was something. It just wasn't what I was looking for. Sweet. Now we're in here, and I don't know what is in here. I've never been in here, so this is going to be a new experience. Get rid of those guys. This is pretty cool looking, man. I can see how we could easily be lost down here, though. I don't really want to go down there. I don't know if there's any use going down there or not, but... Not gonna repair yet. Alright, let's make our way up through here and let's just see what is back over here. Hopefully there's some good stuff. Alright. This almost looks like where we were underneath the mountain, doesn't it? Very, very similar. I don't know if we activate this with those cubes or not. I really can't tell. It doesn't look like there's any place to activate anything. So I guess we're just not going to be activating anything like that. Let's get back to our ship. I don't think there's any point in us being here. I don't see anything down here that looks like it's going to be of any help to us right now. There may be down there, but since I don't have any like weapons besides my knife, I don't have the propulsion cannon or anything else like that. It's not going to do us the most good, and I'm going to have to get something to eat here pretty quickly. My character's getting hungry. I don't see anything that looks like any sort of Kyanite or anything else like that. Let's go out here. Gold, and let's get back up to our sub. Alright, this air tank definitely makes a huge difference. Let's see if there's any food in here. There's one nutrient block. We can eat that. Okay, so we know what's down there. But that doesn't help us out with finding Kyanite or anything else either. As far as I know, I'm not seeing any Kyanite, and yeah, that's not good. Warper. Repair it again.
Captain.
There may be some down here. I am just unaware of where it is, so... I'm thinking let's go somewhere else and maybe even go back and see if we can check out some other stuff. Maybe there might be another radio message. We're gonna have to go see. I just don't see anything. They probably changed where that went to, where that kyanite and all that stuff is, which means you probably just gotta go to way deeper areas to find it. That's the only thing that I can think of, and you know, I guess if that's what we have to do, then that's what we have to do. Okay, well, I am not really wanting to be wrecked all the way out here, because, you know, that's no good. See if I see anything worth taking or not. Ruby's always worth taking, you know that. Alright, I think before we get into too much trouble and we find something that we do not want to find right now with our little seamothy buddy here, I think we're gonna have to head back. There's all kinds of like things we you know, we could have discovered if we did not already find them before, but we already have them. Now, my understanding is the warpers only come out to those people that when you're infected, they come to cleanse the infection. So, okay, I know where this is. I know exactly what's down there. There's also warpers somewhere down there. At least there used to be. Okay, so we are close to where we need to be. Just not finding what I would like to find. There may be another place to find the treaders. I don't know, but I'm not going to take that chance. I'm going to head back here and I'll meet you guys back at the base. Alright, just getting back to base. Let's let this thing get charged, and what we're gonna have to do is definitely see what we can do to make the Mark II and Mark III for the Cyclops, the depth modules. Mark II, we need the nickel and the kyanite, that's right, so we can't make those yet. And we might be able to make the Mark III because I think we have in the Mark II. Let me go check real quick. We have in the Mark III, but I don't remember. I believe it's only the Mark II. That is the Mark II. Let's see what it takes to make the Mark III, a plasteel ingot, which we can do that pretty darn easily, and 3 rubies. I can get another ruby or 2 pretty easily, and yeah, the Mark II. There's the plasteel ingot, and we need rubies. 1 more ruby is all we really need. Oh, Ruby. Ruby Tuesday, where are you? Don't see any rubies so far, but I know I have some. There's some more. There we go. And lithium in there. 1 piece. Alright, let's go and make the Mark III module. And this is going to be the last piece for the seamoth depth upgrades that we can make. Put that in here. Okay, 900 meters. And that's as far down as a prawn suit goes. Now the prawn suit will go farther than that. I'm not worried about the prawn suit. Let's see. Prawn suit jet upgrade. We can go quite a ways higher. We need nickel. Crystalline. I don't know where all that stuff is. Drill arm. We should probably make one of these. These are going to help us out to get a lot of stuff. Grappling arm so that we can grab onto stuff and swing around. Propulsion cannon. Thermal reactor. Recharges power cells in hot areas. Okay. Well, again, we need kyanite. Depth module Mark 1, but we need nickel. Everything that we do keeps on requiring us to go deeper and deeper and harder and harder. Okay. Well, I guess that we're just going to have to see what happens. Let's go and get out the water. And there's one more message there. Let's go and see what that is.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Alright. So, I don't even know where that one is going to be. We're just going to have to find out. And something to know for you guys too is, if you hit F1, right on the right side about, in the middle of the screen, right next to the radio, says Camera World. That tells you where we are in the world. So that minus 121, minus 10, and minus 88 is where we are. So you can find your way around in the world just by looking there. And so if there is a place that has coordinates, then we can go look that up. Let me see. Not there. Let's go to Databank and data downloads. Okay, Life Pod 7. 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern. Let's see if we can possibly make the compass for our HUD. I think that might be a good thing to do. I just don't know if we can right now. I have not seen it. I have looked under here, but I don't know where it is. I know we used to be able to make it, but I am not seeing it anywhere else in here. I have looked all over the place, and I just don't know where it is. Should probably build a stasis rifle. That won't be too bad to do. We have the magnetite. Reactor rods, advanced wiring kit, computer chip. I do know that I saw that it was somewhere, but I don't remember where now, because that would kind of be nice to have on our person to be able to look around. They may have taken that out of the game, but I don't know for sure. Alright, we're just definitely gonna have to try to find some stuff and see what we can do. Upon further review, it would appear that we have to go to the Lost River and lava zone and inactive lava zone to be able to find kyanite, nickel, and the crystalline sulfur. We can find a little bit of the kyanite way out in the there's an area, I believe, over, let me see,
All systems online.
this way, that we might be able to find it. I am gonna go take a quick look. I'll be back with you guys. If I can find it, I'll be back shortly. Let's go ahead and go out to Life Pod 13 while we're on our way over there. We're already part way there, and hopefully then we will be able to get those remains or whatever it is that we're looking for. I don't know if they're integral to the game or not, but we'll be finding out here in just a quick minute. It's out here where the life pod is. Or just past here is what I should say. Just right over there. And the compass is also in Life Pod 6, but I don't know where Life Pod 6 is, so we're going to have to do some checking on that too to see if we can find that. Here's Life Pod 13. There's some more lithium. How do you like that? Alright, let's go in here and see what we can find. Let's turn you on and let's go. There's supposed to be remains in here. These guys are jelly rays. That's what they are. So yeah, I just thought they were the ghost rays. They're not. The ghost rays are much farther down. Alright. I'm not seeing the remains, but I did find a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, let's go look at this.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one, on and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
I think I returned them. Alright.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Ooh. Not good. I think kind of blew up the whole thing, didn't she? Let's see if there's anything around here. There may be something around here that we can use, but it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot here. I was hoping we could find something. 'Cause we were going to get those remains, but they're not here now, so... Alright, let's continue this way and let's see. So let me see, where is our stuff? Our stuff is back over that way, so we want to go back this way. Okay. And let's see if we can find that deep area. I'm going to see if I can find any kyanite by chance. I'll catch up to you. If anything happens, I'll let you know.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Found a dead zone out here. Ecological dead zone. Don't know what that means, but oh. I know what this is. I'm out of here. Nope. This is the void. Not a good place to be. Not a good place. Nope. No. Ooh, not a good place to be. I never thought I'd find that place. No. Don't go down there. Very, very, very deadly.
Mod Captain.
I have seen IGP go down there, and it's not pretty. Oh, it is pretty. It's pretty deadly is what it is. I am not able to find the Kyanite, guys. I have no idea where it is. So, I'm gonna have to try to do some research, find out where, like, maybe the Lost River is and things like that. Because that is the only place that I think we're gonna find what we are looking for. And until then, we're just kind of going to be out of luck. I can pick up a little bit of resources, load a bunch of stuff onto the ship, and hope we have enough stuff. Yeah, that edge there is very, very frightening and very scary and very deadly. So I'm not gonna go there. Where's home? There's home. I'm gonna head back because I kind of have to now. I am running out of time to do this, so unless something changes that I really don't know, I will catch up with you guys at the base. We'll look to see what all we can do. I'm not able to find the compass. I don't know where Life Pod 6 is. We need to find a lot of stuff, do a lot of things. I've heard the blood kelp zone. This should be the blood kelp zone, but no guarantees. Those guys are no good either. Everything wants to kill us in here, so it would seem. Alright guys, I just ran across Life Pod 3. I have no idea it was even out here, and we have not been in here. This is good. Let's see what's in the compass. Oh yes! Finally found the compass. Yay! Alright, let's go see what Life Pod 3.
Integrating new PDA data.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Alright, we found the compass. Yay, that is good. That is what I was hoping that we would find eventually. I just didn't think we'd run across it. Life Pod 3 is where I found mine. I don't know where you guys will find yours. Hopefully in the same place. If you guys are playing this, then you have an idea where to go. So you can see I'm pretty much straight away from that area right there of the Aurora. The island is right over there with the big gun on it, and this will give you guys a good direction to go to find your things. I hope this helps you guys out. I am going to make compass before we end the episode, and then we will continue this in the next episode. I'm probably just gonna have to go deeper. I don't see any way around it right now. Copper wire, wiring kit.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Compass. Now you guys can see the compass down up at the top.
Vital signs.
Guess I kind of forgot to eat the peeper that I done cooked up, didn't I? Change, let's cook. Alright. Okay. Now we're not feeling too bad. I think we can actually get by pretty good. We do have some extra water here. Alright guys, well this is the Fudge 3004. This is Subnautica. Thank you guys for joining me here. We'll listen to that message. We'll try to find out where some of these other things are, but we're just gonna have to get in our Cyclops. And we're just gonna have to go deeper. And we're probably, what I have been reading and seeing is we really need to get the drill arms for this guy and go down and get that kyanite and crystalline sulfur and nickel with the drill arms. We can probably find it without it, but it's going to be much easier with them, so let's plan on doing that. I don't think we can build that stuff in here. We cannot. We have to do that in this one over here. Let's take a real quick short look at that to see the drill arms are 5 titanium and 4 diamond. We can do that really easy. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll get that going. We'll put it on the Cyclops, and I guess we're just gonna have to go deeper and we'll check out that message. Thank you for joining me here. You guys got to see some terrifying monsters, and yeah, see some things that were pretty exciting. I got the Cyclops getting much more closer. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.